Darlington Raceway, the oldest track that NASCAR races at. So the Lady in Black is the nickname. Also, Too Tough to Tame.
Hey, 48 Jimmy Johnson Champions Club.
Yeah, look at that. That's in the old press box. This used to be the back stretch. Well, it used to be the front stretch. Sorry, now it's the back stretch. Let's go in. This is on loan from the International Motorsports Hall of Fame, which we have been to in Talladega. It's the 93 Davey Allison car. It's been donated by Robert Yates Racing. Wow. And Kurt Busch.
Please check in with security before entering the track. Good. We'd like to see the track, please.
I got an event going on right where y'all got to go with.
Oh no.
Tell you what to do beside you. Turn around right there, and when you get to the Domino's building, turn around right there and come back out.
Oh, okay.
You
Awesome.
ain't supposed to do that, but since you can't go where you're supposed to
I
go,
got you.
Sam might call me by the time y'all get out there.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Thank you so much. Going through the tunnel. No way.
Yeah, we're supposed to go right there. They're running
Oh, look at this. The first cross gate is there. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, right there. Hard towers. So cool. Look at the stripe on the wall. All right, we're trying the Raceway Grill. And it's literally right next to the Speedway. I tell you, if this tastes as good as it smells right now, on the outside,
Where you gonna be on something?
oh boy, it smells amazing. What are you gonna get?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Cheeseburger, maybe?
Cheeseburger. So how cool was it that we got to go in the infield at Darlington?
It was pretty cool.
Was not expecting that. The Raceway Grill. That was such a cool experience. Getting to meet the owner and he talked to us.
Yeah.
You know, that place was opened the same year that Darlington Raceway opened itself. So a lot of history, and the fact that they had the contract for Dale Jarrett signing with Robert Yates in the bar. That was the coolest thing ever.
That was so cool to see.
Yeah, and when we were there, some state troopers came in. We're coming to get lunch, and the owner says, "Hey, I don't take payment from y'all. You just take it, and it's on us." That makes me really respect a business owner like that, especially that's helping local government. Anyway, let's get to the beach.
Yeah.
And on a trip in our Hyundai Santa Fe, zooming down the road, dodging potholes. Well, as soon as I turn, there are potholes everywhere. Dodge them. Get on the ride. Just in case you needed to know where all the beaches are, all beaches 14 miles ahead. All the beaches. What's cool, I get to the hotel room and it's got my name on the TV. How cool is that?
This was actually on the wall.
It's on the wall, yeah. At the beach. Well, on a deck at the beach.
This is absolutely insane.
What?
It's bigger than expected.
Yeah.
Never seen it before. Only seen the Gulf. This is pretty cool.
The Atlantic's a little bit different than the Gulf, for sure. I mean, just to think
The
that...
sand, the beach, everything is so different.
Just to think that the other side of that water is Africa. It's pretty amazing. You know, just to think of that is pretty amazing. But
Hey, this will be the time to come out here because there's nobody out here really.
well, this is a public beach access, so now the Myrtle Beach itself is like 60 miles long. Like, it's massive. We're in South Myrtle Beach right now. We're not properly dressed to go out on the beach. It's a little late in the day and there's a little bit of weather that's making it quite windy. But those waves
They're insane.
not really compared, I mean, yeah.
So after fighting with the humidity and my hair going crazy, we went to Bubba's Fish Shack.
Oh man, that was so good. I ate way too much. I ended up getting the all-you-can-eat catfish. They never even had to bring me more, and I still didn't even finish what I had. But the mahi-mahi that you got looked really good.
Oh, that was the first time I'd had it, and it was really good.
Yeah, you kind of have a new love for mahi-mahi now.
Yeah.
I feel really weird because I didn't even understand it, and I kept wondering, like, why is Bubba from Forrest Gump on the TV? And it's like, wait a minute. That's his. That's what it's about. I was stupid. But anyway, no, it was really good. I'd definitely go back next time we're in Myrtle Beach. Now, we could go to the International House of Pancakes this morning. You feeling that?
No.
Oh, okay. But instead, we decided to come to the National House of Pancakes. So it's not international, it's national. Yeah. Only in America. Actually, I think it's only in Myrtle Beach.
Holy smackamoles.
What? What?
Look at that.
Red velvet waffles.
That sounds serious. Yours looks serious.
Going out to the beach. Do I look cute?
No.
Would you like to play some volleyball?
Sure.
Ain't for me. Morning. That thing is huge.
Well, they're in Brazil. They're always huge. Didn't see them.
We got hungry from walking the pier and everything. I needed to get gas. I needed to get gas, so Circle K. I hope your gas treats my car well, and the corn dog's doing a pretty good job for me right now too. So, and a pretzel. So,
Very important.
we'll be back on the road shortly. It's a little windy.
It's windy, yes.
Man, hooking them shoes on. Oh, man. Alright, here comes the tide. Oh! That is freezing. If you go out here and you stand and let the tide come in, your feet will sink in. Jellyfish. It's hot out there. Now that we're back, and I want to cool off for a little bit. How you feeling?
I'm okay. I got a headache.
She gets a headache when she gets really hot. So that reminded me. I said, okay, there is some stuff that we got in Charlotte. Rowdy Energy, which is, I guess you would call it an energy drink, but it's healthy. It's a healthy energy drink. So we got them and we brought them with us. We got them. It's made by Kyle Busch. So we thought we'd try them. Be a great opportunity. Maybe get you feeling a little bit better. And let's see what we got. So what do we got? What flavor do we have? I've got a flavor. You've got a flavor. Oh, this is mine. This is grape. It's only got 80 calories in it. But the total fat, 0. It's got some sodium. Got a little bit of carbs. I wouldn't drink this whole thing. Ain't no way I could. But is this one 0 sugar? Okay, it's got 18 grams of sugar, so it's not too bad.
60%.
Yeah, 60% less sugar. So this one's not too bad. And yours is blue raspberry, and it's 0 sugar.
It's
and what's
keto diet.
It's a keto diet one. So what's the 5 calories? That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So let's let you open yours up. It's funny, yours got a black top. Mine's silver.
Ooh, that is strong.
I can smell it from here.
It smells really
It's really
good.
strong. Yeah.
I like it.
You like it? Is it one of those things like you like it at first and then you're kind of getting to where you're not going to like it too much?
No, I actually like this.
You like it? Okay. All right, well, let's try mine. So this is the grape flavor. I love grape stuff. It's really good. So let's try it out. It's purple. Smells real good. Oh, it tastes good. It's just, it's got a real big punch to it. And it's sticky. What are you laughing at? It's okay. You try it.
Smells like real grapey.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can have it.
I got mine to drink.
Well, let's go on over here on the table. I'm not crazy about drinks and stuff. Date night number 2. I don't know. Another one. if you're wondering what our room looks like in Myrtle Beach, it's pretty well the exact same room as we had in Charlotte. So, just other than a few minor differences, it's the same exact layout. Pretty well the exact same size room. Couch is in the same place. TV's in the same place. Bed's in the same place. With this cool little desk over here. The bathroom is pretty well exactly the same too, including the shower. And that room is all pretty well the exact same. The kitchen does, the decorations and everything look a little bit different. But other than that, it's pretty well the same. So, I do like the decorations in here better than I do in Charlotte. This lamp is like really cool. That's neat. The appliances are a little bit newer, which is nicer as well. There is one thing, though. I can't get in the fridge. Yeah. It doesn't work very well. And the same goes for the freezer. It goes the wrong way. What'd you get? Dirty clothes bag.
Laundry bag.
Okay, we needed that. So I was just explaining how the fridge doesn't open correctly.
No.
So.
It's terrible. Wait,
yeah. You can fit there. I ain't fitting there very well. So yeah, it's kind of bad. And then our door like squeaks like crazy. But other than that, this mirror is awesome. We had a tall mirror that was on this wall behind there in Charlotte, but
it wasn't as good as that one.
That mirror there is really cool. So yeah, pretty well the same room. Not much different. Hold that thought. We need to talk about something for 1 second. Well, we ran into a problem.
Yeah, we did.
Trip's been going great.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, Charlotte, Myrtle Beach, everything was fine. We had a great trip. On the way back, we stopped on the other side of Augusta, about where we are in this video right now. And we decided to swap drivers. I was getting tired a little bit and decided to let Chelsea drive. Well, she went into the store. I was pumping some gas. So we stopped at a Love's travel stop. We go to get back in, and apparently I lost my wallet outside the car somewhere. I had one of those, like what they call the Ridge wallets. I think that's what they're called. And they're very small. And I had some shorts on, and they just, I guess they got in the passenger side of the car, and it must have fallen out of my shorts of some sort. I know I had it because I paid for gas. Yeah, not good. Didn't notice it until we got back to Atlanta. And this very next clip you're going to see was actually when we noticed it. We were fixing to go into the restaurant and eat at the Old Hickory House. And I asked Chelsea, because she's been wearing a fanny pack a lot during the week, and said, I asked her, I said, "You got my wallet?" And you're like, "Nope." I thought, well, I must have dropped it off at the hotel room or something, because we stopped at the hotel prior to going to eat. And
we tore that room apart.
we flipped it upside down. We're going out to the car, taking video underneath the seats and everything, trying to figure it out. Never showed up. So luckily, I got everything canceled. It was all good. I had a driver's license back up so I could drive back home and stuff. So, but enjoy the little parts that I have in Atlanta. We were a little bit distraught during this whole time, so footage is very minimum, to say the least. So we'll see you back here shortly. But in the meantime, enjoy Atlanta. It was fun and adventurous, not in a very good way, but it was fun. The hotel was nice. So, if you watched the movie Smokey and the Bandit, right? Mm-hmm. Smokey and the Bandit, the scene in the movie where the bandit's in there eating lunch, what they called the choke and puke, which was the, I guess, the terminology of a truck stop back in the day. We are here where the bandit was eating, and Buford, the sheriff, walked in and says, "Give me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper and make it quick. I'm in a hurry." He gets to go to the bathroom. When he comes out, he's got toilet paper hanging off his glasses, walks out the front door. The lady goes, "Ooh, Sheriff." She walks out, takes the toilet paper off, and he turns around and says, "Nice lady." It's not what he really said, but I think we can all guess what he really said. So, that movie scene was filmed right here in front of us. Now, I did find out that this is not the original building. I believe the original building either burned down or something, but where he walked out in front of the building was right there where that black Lexus is. So, it's so cool.
Let's go eat.
Oh, it's too zoomed in. There we go. Ah! Hush puppies, Daddy. How are you?
Good.
So, this is the room, huh?
It is.
Fancy. Look at that light.
That's pretty cool.
So this is the embassy at the perimeter, and the north perimeter in Atlanta. So super nice room. Has a full living space in the front with a full desk, and even has 2 chairs there where you can eat dinner or whatever. So that's really neat. I believe this has got to be at least a 50-inch television. That thing is massive for a hotel. I've never seen a TV that large in a hotel room before. But it's got some really cool modern stuff to it. Like this light here, that is really neat. Now, we don't have a full fridge like we did in Charlotte or Myrtle Beach. So, that's a little bit... You get spoiled by that full fridge. This one actually opens the right way. Myrtle Beach. Take those, I'm sure you get charged a pretty penny on your bill, including those snacks there as well. And a microwave at the top. Nice sink. Ice machine. Thermostat. The bathroom is really cool. Full large bathroom with a walk-in shower. It's really neat. We're on our way out this morning. It's a fairly good sized large closet in there. This bed sleeps very good. I can vouch for that. Another at least 50-inch television in here. And then the view that we have is pretty cool as well. You get a big building over here on this side. And then looking out this way, you're looking over the north side of Atlanta to the east, to the northeast. And what's really cool, if you look out that way, there's Stone Mountain. Which is really cool, you can see Stone Mountain from here. So, kind of a neat little touch. What do you think? Was this your favorite place?
No, it was not.
It wasn't? What was your favorite place?
Charlotte was my favorite.
Charlotte. I think Charlotte had some of the best. The bed definitely slept the best in Charlotte. I think this one's a good equal too. She thinks the Charlotte one slept better.
No, I didn't sleep as good here as I did in Charlotte.
But this room is pretty cool. I do miss the full size fridge, which would have been real nice.
Well, if we would have been staying more than a couple of days, yeah. I would have liked the full size.
So you really get 2 balconies. Well, you get 1 balcony off the side, which is the outside, and you can overlook into the lobby as well. So if we go out this way, see, you had we're on the 8th floor. So it's pretty cool. I like it. So our bags are packed. Let's head home. So, if you notice, we're not going through Dawsonville to see the Elliott's home place as originally planned. After the wallet debacle that's happened, we decided to just head home. We've retired. It's been a whole week since we've been to Charlotte, and it's just, we're retired. We're ready to go home, weren't we?
We were.
So we had an issue going north. Get north of Atlanta, about to Cartersville, Georgia. A light comes on my dash.
Yeah, tire light.
Yeah, tire pressure light. And my car reads the tire pressures on it, and it says that my left rear tire is low. So here I am, no wallet. I lost some money in the wallet. The cards and everything have been on lock. Luckily, we have an app where you can unfreeze it and stuff. Kind of a mess. We get off at an exit stop at a Shell station that has an air pump. tell Chelsea to get in the driver's seat and pull the car forward and let me look with the camera so I can see where the maybe where I have a nail or something in the tire, because it was losing air. Didn't see anything, but then I noticed there's a pinhole in the sidewall. If you ever had to have a tire patched or anything, if they, anything. If you have a hole in the sidewall of the tire, you're pretty well due for a new tire. There's no repairing it. Our car, interesting enough, has a 19-inch wheel, which apparently the other specs is very hard to come by. They don't have many of those tires around. So Chelsea's over there on the phone calling anybody and everybody, every tire shop in the world, trying to find a tire. And you got lucky with one.
Yeah, I did. Discount tire.
It was discount tire.
Yeah. They luckily had one.
Yeah, it was a Yokohama. And they ain't cheap. How much was it?
$300.
$300 for a new tire.
And had to wait an hour or hour and a half to get it put on.
So that put us behind. So we were dealing with more traffic later that afternoon coming home. But there was one stop that I was guaranteed to make. Yeah. And we had to make that before we went home. After that, full sail home. I don't care. But there was that one stop we have to make.
Come back to pay first. And a Bucc-ee's.
Careful how you say that.
We're gonna go to Bucc-ee's.
We're gonna go see Bucc-ee the Beaver.
Hey,
There you go.
you need some ice? Can you make his face? that was a lot of people. That was crazy. Absolutely nuts. So, we ended up going to Buc-ee's. And inside, both Chelsea and I got a sliced brisket sandwich. There's a line on the interstate to get into this place. It is unreal. So, Chelsea's opened up her sandwich. You got to break the seal. Or just rip the thing off. Wow. Look at this. Oh man. That's seriously. Look at the burnt end on the end there. It's got sauce. Oh yeah, it's got sauce in it. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, can't you see the sauce?
I'm gonna try a piece of. I just had a piece of the brisket that just fell off. It's gonna be good. All right. That's seriously good. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You're not a big brisket eater, though.
No.
So there was a lot of other options in there, but there were so many people you couldn't really even halfway think of what you wanted. And I think we chose the wrong time to come. We got stopped because we had the tire issue. A lot of people were talking about today said Interstate 75 North is going to be real crazy later in the day up in Atlanta because everybody's coming back home from vacation in Florida. And they ain't kidding. If we had gotten here a little bit earlier, it wouldn't have been so bad. But now everybody's made it up this far, and here we are. So next on the list, we've got cinnamon covered cashews, roasted cashews. They come in like a little cone looking thing. Show that. Looks like an ice cream cone. Oh, wow. That looks totally different than what I expected. That's what they look like. Oh, good. I think I'd almost rather try the pecans. They had pecans and peanuts and
cashews, pecans, and almonds.
Almonds. I think they had boiled peanuts. I think I saw them boiling some peanuts. Oh, real good. Now on the list is probably their most famous thing, the beaver nuggets.
I had a little sample.
We did have a sample inside, so we do know what they taste like. They are actually really good. They're real sticky like. Kind of see it there in the sun a little bit. Are they caramel covered?
It's got brown sugar, cornmeal, corn syrup, vegetable.
They're real good. They're really good.
There's like a butter flavor.
Yeah, they're very buttery. Like buttery with sugar. Beaver nuggets.
We have beef jerky, steakhouse beef jerky.
Now they have a full wall of beef jerky. It's unreal.
Okay, so this says, Buc-ee's beef jerky is a little taste of country. Some even say it's world famous. Made from solid strips of beef and smoked in Texas, it is a memory of home while you're out on the road. Our wall of flavors means we have something for everyone. So try one or try them all. We think y'all be mighty glad you did.
So we got the steakhouse flavor. There was tons of other flavor in there.
Ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper, that sounded serious. Teriyaki, which is pretty common.
Lemon pepper and
mesquite. They had a mesquite flavor.
Did they have a mesquite flavor? I didn't see that.
It was like a smoked mesquite.
Okay, so first we're gonna smell.
Yeah, what does it smell like? It's got a very, it's very tender. Interesting. What do you think? It's beef jerky.
It tastes like all beef jerky.
don't know about the flavor.
Flavor's not bad.
Don't think it's my favorite. By far.
We're thinking about teriyaki, but
I wish we'd have gotten a teriyaki.
I'm not a huge teriyaki fan.
I don't think I'm a big steakhouse fan.
I like the flavor.
I don't really care for the flavor that much. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's alright. Then they had a double fudge brownie sitting up front. No, I think the corner of it came off when I put it on the counter.
Yeah.
I said, hey, let's split a brownie. So it looks good. Looks like a brownie.
Man, a messy brownie too.
A very messy one.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
This is double fudge.
It's very fudgy. Very chocolatey. Very chocolatey. I need a big glass of milk with it. Not bad. What do you think? It's okay. She said it.
Pre-bake. Let's go again.
So, that's the trip. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. It was a trip to really remember. One that I've been waiting to go on a long time. Chelsea, what was your favorite thing we did on this whole trip?
Well, don't just have one. I have
Okay.
two. Driving around Charlotte Motor Speedway was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
And eating in the Speedway Club.
Oh yeah, that was Charlotte Motor Speedway was probably my favorite thing we did too. Along with the Richard Childress Racing Museum in Welcome, I think that was up there too. That was one of my favorites. My favorite meal was definitely the Flamingo Grill in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, my favorite experience was probably the Speedway Club.
Yeah, I'd say that for sure.
First time we've really documented something this large. Man, goodness, it was 3 parts. I know this video is going to be super long if you've made it this far. Boy, you've really invested into our lives, apparently. Don't know what was so interesting.
And this was the first time doing a week-long trip, so
1,800 miles around, so that was a lot. But it was such a blast. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. It was great. I mean, so thank you for watching.
thank you.
I don't know if this is going to become a regular thing. I doubt it. It's something. Hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be just a normal YouTuber here, although we're not YouTubers and I don't plan on becoming one, but hit that subscribe button. Just enjoy it. Yeah, give us that thumbs up, you know, and hit what do they say? Hit that bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell for notifications. So no, it was a lot of fun, and we really thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed this trip. And thanks for sticking around for the. I feel like it's 2 hours or something. So we're not far from it, if more. So thank you so much.
Thank you.